guys, it's Tracy from Nova Scotia Living. I'm just getting my supplies ready, but happy Vlogmas everybody. It's day 13 and I'm finally getting my big butt around to do these craft baskets. I said I wasn't going to mention it again until I can sit down and do them. Well, that's today. So I was just digging out some good sharp scissors. And yeah, it's a chilly one out there today, but it's not snowing today. We still have that nice dusting from yesterday. I have you positioned so you can see here, but I'll just say good morning. So you'll hear me chit-chatting, but I'm just going to try to talk while we're putting these little baskets together. I got up early. Well, like I always do. These are those little crates that we get those little clementine oranges in, and they're wooden. I thought, well, they make great kindling, I can tell you that, but I wanted to repurpose them for something, so I thought, why not make some craft baskets for the kids? And that's what I'm going to do today. I know I had talked about this before. I don't know if this, and I don't want to tear that off and make it all jaded, so. I talked about this before, and I did do a craft basket haul. I forget which one of my Vlogmas videos. If I can figure that out, I'll put it in the description box below. But you'll see all the stuff I got. I mean, you'll briefly see it while I throw these together, but you know, I'll probably fast pace some of it, so. But anyways, yeah, I got up early. I had to pack lunches for the kids, and I hate packing lunches. That sounds horrible, but I do. It's a pain in the butt. And I always have the intentions of packing it the night before, so before you say anything, I know. But it just never seems to work out that way. Well, I'll do the big one first. Oh, there we go. There's the phone. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, I'm not a crafty person. Or I like to pretend I am, but I'm not. Not like I see so many wonderful crafty people on YouTube. But I thought, if I had a glue gun, I have a glue gun, but I don't have glue. So I'm going to do the simple thing and tape this and tie it if I can. So I thought to quickly do this, I'm going to do it all around the edges. There's a staple I got to take out. So let me dig out the tape. I know I got some the other day. This would be the hardest part of doing these stinking boxes, and it's not even hard. I'm just procrastinating.
I got one.
Okay, well, you wash that off. That might help you both. Okay?
Oh, I can't. Can you wait?
Oh, let me find the tape, guys. I'll be right back.
You know what?
Okay, I found it. There was one more Dollarama bag I didn't bring out. I'm thinking, I know I bought tape. So, all the alarms starting again. So, how's your day going? What's it like where you live? I know there's some people here in Canada, some people down south, some people overseas. I love hearing about how your holiday's going, or if you celebrate a holiday, or if you don't, whether it's Christmas or not. A celebration is a celebration. There. Haha. So, yeah, this might look atrocious. It might be atrocious, like thinking, that's not going to stay, Tracy. But it's going to serve, I'm going to do my best. I need some duct tape. Good old Canadian duct tape. What if you Canadians will probably know, the Red Green Show. I don't think they make new shows, but there's an old show growing up. My dad used to love it, called the Red Green Show. And everything was duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. What do you need me for, babe?
Because
What's wrong now?
the baby leg comes out.
Okay, we'll go dry it. Just dry it off with a towel. You're okay. You're all right. I'm just putting the tape, double-siding it, and then after I'm going to tape it even more. It's just like elementary school. Actually, elementary school you'd use white glue and a glue stick, which that might even be better, but I'm just gonna do one box with you guys, and then when it comes time to load it up. Oh. I can't come here right now, Maze. We'll see. I know a glue gun would be so much better. But I need to do this while I get a chance to do this.
Can you allow me?
You can do it, Maze. You know how to do that.
I can't.
Well, come here, darling.
Why?
What is it that you want me to do?
Okay, now get that baby one.
I'll get the baby wipe after. But right now I'm talking to my friends. I'm showing them how I'm doing this box, okay? After, will you help me put stuff in it?
No. Can I get on that?
You can get on the chair. I don't want to cut you with scissors when you're on my lap because I'm about to start hacking this thing to pieces. Yeah. Oh boy. No, my little grandson was supposed to come over today. He might still come over. He might still come over this evening. Because my daughter and her beau were supposed to have a shopping day up the valley, but he had to go to work unexpectedly.
I will.
You're gonna sit beside me?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh, I need to do that with you.
Okay. So there's that. I'm gonna cut that little edge. What do you think, Maze? Is it the most beautiful box you ever seen?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Wait, Mommy.
Yeah.
What are you doing that?
Yeah. I'm just gonna put some craft stuff in it for you fellas. Do you think that would be fun? You silly boy. I'll lift the camera up, guys, here in a minute. I just want to get this tapped down. Ta-da! No, they're not going to have these up in the room. I know the edges, the ends, they're not beautiful, but they're not going to care. And I don't care. Ta-da! Simple, easy. And if the ribbon falls off and I run out of craft stuff, they can paint their boxes. That works too. Now, if I do remember to get some glue sticks at the dollar store next time, I might go around and just put a little blob in there, but I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm going to get these other boxes ready. Let me lift you up so you're not just staring at that. I'm going to get... Ooh, I dropped you. Oh, sorry guys, I dropped you. Or it tipped over. There's Maze. Say hi, Maze.
Hi.
Hi, he's still got his jammies on. It's only 20 after 10 in the morning. Yeah, there's one upstairs. He was up way early, so he's upstairs having a kink right now. He's going for a visit in a little while.
This is all.
Yeah, he's got a boo-boo on his hand. This time of year is really hard on his skin. He has bad eczema. My kids I had really bad eczema growing up. I still have it some, but when they're little like this, it's even harder. You gotta wash and cream and moisturize constantly. And it's hard. It's hard. How it goes from really cold to kind of mild and really cold again. It's hard. So his skin cracks. But we're taking care of it, aren't we, Mace? Yeah. All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye. All right, got them all done. And yeah, if I think of getting glue sticks, I'll secure them a little more. But these aren't forever, because after the Christmas season, these would be hard to store, to be honest. And we go through enough oranges that I can do this again next year. And it might sound wasteful, but we'll use it for kindling. And if you don't know what kindling is, it's you know, the little wood that you start a fire. That might sound silly, but that's what it's called. Yeah, and it just poof lights up just like that. So when you're in need of a quick fire, I'm not an arsonist or anything, but we have a fire stove in our kitchen. Throw that puppy in there and yeah, off she goes. So I'm gonna do this shortly, but I do need to take a trip to town now before it gets too late, and then we need to come back and get something going for supper. And it's only 11 o'clock now, but I like to start ahead of time. So when the circus gets home off the school bus, it's not so much of a frenzy. That's all. All right, we're off to town. The snow didn't go away. It's warmer than yesterday, but you can see my son was out four-wheeling last night. You see tracks all over the lawn. He goes up. There's a field way up there. He'll go up there. I don't know if he went up there last night or not, but I got a call from my mom-in-law, and we both have a rain check on a item in that Canadian Tire. And I'm gonna stop in and see, because it's been a couple of weeks and I haven't heard. And I'm gonna see what the heck's going on, folks, because there's another thing similar to it on sale, and I would just pick that up if the rain check isn't gonna be in before the big day, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna put you down because I don't have you fastened to anything, but yeah, I'll check back when we get back, and I'll finish those baskets. We're just going down Dairy Hill for anybody that knows this area. You can see I'm going down to the post office to mail those cards I did up yesterday for the mail I got. There's that lighthouse if you watch the video, and how clear the bay is now. And there's an island right out there. It's Bear Island. I went camping on there as a teenager. You can walk right out there from a certain point out in Smith's Cove if you catch it at low tide. But yeah, there it is. I'm about to go into the post office. Mail call! I just got a letter. Exciting, at my new P.O. box. Thank you, Lisa and Robert. And I got your letter too. I'll show everybody the card when we get home. Okay, we're home now, guys. Got chairs pushed all over the place. What I'm gonna do now, I just got done doing the diaper change. Well, let me just show you quick this card I got. And they sent a little letter. I'll be sending a letter back. I'll send a card and then I'll send a letter because I don't have time to write a letter right now. Look at this pretty card. It's a nativity scene kind of thing. It says, "A child is born. Celebrate with joy and wonder of his birth. Let the miracle of Christmas fill your heart with warmth and love." And that's exactly it. Christmas just warms the soul, right? Anyways, thank you. I'm going to hang that up here in a little while. But now for the craft thing. What I'm going to do to save time on this video, because I just opened it. I didn't mean to. I was going to say I would cut some of these packages, some of the packaging off, but leave them connected so they don't get all mixed up. But, and open the pencils and things like that. And then we'll come back and throw it all together. Oh, I did go upstairs into the attic and found an old basket. It has a hole in the side, but it doesn't matter. It'll work.
Pears.
What, honey?
We want pears.
You want pears?
Want pears.
Raw pear. You just had lunch, you silly boy. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I opened up as many packages as I could. I left some of it on because it's fun. I hate all the packaging, honestly, I do. But once it's opened, we'll recycle. We recycle in this house. And you can see that there were big, long strips of stickers and gems and stuff. I ended up cutting the strips into 4 because I'm making 4 kid baskets. There's other little itty-bitties here, but they're too little to do this stuff. I will do the little baby crafts with them, but it'll be more of hand finger painting or, you know, messy kind of craft things. Not this kind of stuff. Not that this isn't messy, because it is, but... So, I'm just going to bring over one of these boxes. So fancy, fancy. And these are going to be staying downstairs. They're not going up in their room or anything like that. If they can all sit at the dining room table and make as many crafts as they want. You know, when they get home from school or after supper, probably more after supper because they have chores and things to do that they, or, you know, just things they got to do around the house before they can kick back and do this kind of stuff. But, so, first of all, I'm going to try to put the bigger things in. So, if you didn't see the haul, I'll briefly show you. It's a sticker stamp set, and I might have to rearrange this a few times. This is just a paint ornament thing when we get our Santa Claus tree up. We have 2 trees up right now. I keep thinking I hear the door, but I don't. Anyways, they can put those on. A little stamp set. A little wooden Christmas tree ornaments. Comes with markers. These are like really rinky-dink crafts. I've done the salt dough ornaments before. I've done the pine cones before, and it's really fun. I just have not had enough time to do that kind of stuff this year. So that's why I'm doing this. I got, well, let me see. I got these little popsicle reindeer things. And I'll rearrange it a little bit more after, but what else do I have? Oh, I got a funny eraser, and there's a whole bunch of different varieties of pencils, but I sharpened all the pencils too. I have one of those wall-mounted pencil sharpeners over there. It's a must in this house. I might get a little mason jar. Just hold on a second. I might get a little mason jar to put the smaller things in. I like mason jar. Alright, I just got a little half-pint mason jar. So in this, I'll put a pencil. This one's a snowman. And oh, that one's not sharpened. I thought I sharpened them all. Here's a reindeer, Rudolph. Put him in there. Put the eraser in there. And I'm going to do one of each of the stickers. Let me get them all here. I don't want to forget any. One more. Ah, they're falling all over the place. I'll see if I can stick them in there too. Just so they're not going to be scattered all over the place. So it's nothing fancy. But, you know, there's a place to put it. Oh, and the little notepad. So this isn't going to be chalked and stalked because I'm having a big mother basket for when we do big crafts together. These ones they can do on their own, whether they want to sit there by themselves to do it or do it together. These are those little notepads. My kids love notepads. And did I get everything? Yeah, I think I did. So I'll make sure I put a picture of it. It's hard to tell. It's not filled up all the way, but when I get all these assembled, I'll bring you back and then I'll show you the mother basket. So stay tuned. I'm almost done, but I just wanted to show you. In that haul, I got this big tub of like their, well, let me just show you. That foam thing, their stickers. And I'm dividing them up in little snack bags. Not the whole thing, and then I'll keep the tub separate just because it's a big old bulky thing. But yeah, they're starting to look pretty fancy. I like it. And I know I had mentioned, well, I'll show you in just a minute because we have a general craft caddy anyways, and I'm pretty sure I did a video on that. Leave it there, Mace. Leave it. He's starting to tear them apart already. He likes those funny erasers. Yeah. I did a video on doing a craft caddy I keep on top of the fridge here, just for, because the kids like to doodle and a doodle, doodle, doodle. Right, Maze? Yeah. And it's just the basic stuff, but I'll show you here in a second. Let me finish this up. Alright guys, I'm just trying to get the table set up so it's easier to show you. Alright, so here's the baskets. So you see me put one together, but I added a couple of things. I added a third little notepad because they all have different characters, and that baggie of foam things. So, oh, and this bracelet making kit. I was going to keep it in the mother one, but I decided not to. They can do that whenever. It's just real simple, but they'll love it. It's to make a bracelet kit. So yeah. Pretty nice, I think. They'll be excited. But the mother basket are these little, I have 4 different kits. And it comes, there's 9, you can make 9 of these, so there's plenty for all the kids, even the itty bitties, so we'll just need a lot of help. Comes with all the supplies. So that's one craft I'd like to sit down and, you know what I mean, make a whole hot chocolate and the music and everything. These ones, the kids will want to putter around and just sit there and make a mess, which I certainly don't mind because it's fun making messes. But also what I have in here, so there's 4 different kits. I have tape, I have the leftover notepads, the leftover pencils and erasers. Oh, I just noticed, look at those little funny erasers. They have a little snowman face on it. I didn't notice that. A good pair of scissors. This will be for some kind of a craft. It's all like pipe cleaners and eyeballs and pom-poms and stuff. I didn't want to try to divide that up because that's just asking for a disaster. I'll break that open when it's a day that we're going to actually use them. I got an extra bracelet kit by mistake. Here's a pad of extra stickers. A book of extra stickers.
I'm poopy.
You're poopy? Well, just hold on a second, Mace. And I got a thing of paper plates. I'll only end up using 4 of them, maybe 6 of them. Depends on who's doing crafts, but they'll reuse those. I don't use new plates every time because they'll just, you know, if they're painting something, they can put the painted object on that and it can dry and it doesn't get all over and stuff. Can you color? You'll have to hold your horses. I need to change your backside. Anyways, I'm going to put this away and start on supper. Oh yeah, I'll just show you the craft caddy, and I'll put the link to that video below. I certainly need to replenish this, but this is stuff I have at my house all the time. I have markers, glue sticks, color pencils, crayons, white glue. I used to have 4 or 5 different color bingo boinkers, but I lost them because it's fun making bingo boinker dots on things. Sometimes the easiest crafts are the most fun, right? Highlighters and pens and extra markers, scissors and stamps, and a single hole punch. I need to replenish that, but that will be on the table too when we're doing crafts. That's why, so I didn't have to like put them all individually in their baskets. You want to call? Alright, I'm just getting myself all worked up in a good way. I'm trying things on for size because I like to live vicariously through my children sometimes. So I'm thinking this Friday, I'm making plans before, you know, I even think things through, but after school when they arrive home to have these set out like this and have like a hot chocolate party rolled into supper kind of thing, a fun supper, and then to watch a Christmas movie. If they want to, like after a couple of crafts. What do you guys think? Yeah, so there's 4 of them. Well, like Mally, Messiah, Misha, and Maze. And yeah, they come home after school, after a whole week of work, you know, schoolwork and things like that, and they come home to this. Wouldn't that be a nice surprise? I love surprises. I absolutely love surprises. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to quickly bring these upstairs and hide them in my room with a blanket on top of them. Because if I leave them downstairs, guaranteed they'll be found by the end of the night. Well, there's a steak in the fridge I got to cook up, so I'm going to cook those, and I'm going to cook a package of pork, too. Because that's not going to be enough for everybody, so I'll do this after I do that. A pot of potatoes, some canned vegetables, Bob's your uncle, that's supper. I'll bring you back a little bit when it's all done. I just have to say, the steak's just all done, but that whole package of pork filled that pan for $3.99. Must have been on sale or something, but $3.99, that's pretty darn good. Potatoes are coming up to boil. Steak's done. Yeah, I'm on the home stretch. 2 home canned jars of veggies, some peas, and garden fresh beans. I'm just gonna nuke them a couple minutes. Alright, Mish. Alright, I'll show you the spread quickly and then I'll put plates together. I'm gonna open this. Mustard pickles I canned in 2016. Who else likes to eat pickles with their supper? Like, we have it almost regularly, but not every day. But pickles go with so many things. Here's the beans. I just put a plate over it so it stays warm. There's the peas. Ooh, that's hot. The pork, the beef, and the spuds. I just did the pork with salt and pepper. Sometimes just a little S&P is all it needs. And this has butter, milk, salt and pepper in it. And that has Montreal steak seasoning. So yeah, I'm going to start dishing up stuff. Alright, the kids are all sitting down to eat. Chow down, guys.
And Devin.
And Devin. He's our special guest today.
He's from the other house across the road. Oh.
Mm.
We take a while.
Well, that's a wrap, folks. Yeah, supper was a success. Most of the time it is anyways, because they're hungry after a long day. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. We finally got those stinking baskets together. I'm quite excited about that. And I'm looking forward to the surprise. We got a busy next few days, like, of Christmas community activity, so. And I still want to get some more baking done, because I haven't done my other cookies. Yeah, so I hope that you come back and see what's shaking. Bacon? But check out the links down below. I'm doing a Vlogmas collaboration with some fantastic ladies. Gator Girl 22, her name's Courtney. Elaine from Simple Sunny Life. Oh, my dishwasher just kicked in. Let me go out here. Renae from Really Renae with an A. And kaciecuse. Her name's Kacie. Oh, phenomenal women. We're all different. We're all unique. And, you know, pop over and say, what's up? So, anyways, pop back tomorrow. See what trouble we can get into. And, yeah. Have a great evening, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and spread some Christmas cheer, some love, some warmth, some peace, love, and happiness, of course, always and every day. And, yeah, remember, smiles are contagious. So, have a great evening, guys. Bye.